Thou, nature, art my goddess. To thy law my services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom, and permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me? For that I am some 12 or 14 moonshine glasses, brother. Why, bastard, wherefore base? When my dimensions are as well compact, my mind is generous, and my shape as true as honest madam's issue. Why brand they us with base, with the baseness, bastardy, base, base? Who in the lusty self of nature take more composition and fierce quality than dogs within a dull, stale, tired bed? Go to the creating a whole tribe of fops, got to him asleep and wake? Well then, legitimate Edgar, I must have your land. Our fathers loved to the bastard Edmund, as to the legitimate. Fine words, legitimate. Well, my legitimate, if this letter speed and my invention thrive, Edmund the base will top the legitimate. I grow, I prosper. Now, God, stand up for bastards!
Can't vanish thus, and Frank and Collie parted, and the king gone tonight. Edmund, how now? What news?
So please your lordship, none.
Why so you put us that letter? What paper were you reading?
Nothing, my lord.
No. What needed then, that terrible dispatch of it into your pocket?
I beseech you, sir, pardon me. It is a letter from my brother. I find it not fit for your o'erlooking.
Give me the letter, sir.
I hope, for my brother's justification, you have wrote this as but an essay or test of my virtue.
This policy and reverence of age makes the world bitter to the best of our time, keeps our fortunes from us till our oldness cannot relish them. I begin to find an idle and fond bondage in the oppression of age tyranny. Come to me, that of this I may speak more. If our father should sleep till I waked him, you should have his revenue forever, and live the beloved of your brother, Edgar. Conspiracy. Sleep till I waked him, you should have his revenue. My son Edgar, had he a hand to write this? Do you know the character to be your brother's?
It is his hand, my lord, but I hope his heart is not in the contents.
Has he never heretofore sounded you in this business?
Never, my lord, but I have heard him oft maintain it to be fit, that when sons are at perfect age, and their father declining, the father should be answered to the son, and the son manage his revenue.
Oh, villain, villain, his very opinion in the letter. Abhorred villain. Goes to Ross, seek him. Where is he?
I do not well know. I dare pawn down my life for him, that he hath wrote this to feel my affection to your honor, and to no further presence of danger.
Thinkest you so?
If your honor judges me, I shall place you where you shall hear us confer of this. Then, by a regular assurance, have your satisfaction.
He cannot be such a monster.
Nor not sure.
I pray you, friend business after your own wisdom.
I was thinking, sir, present.
These late eclipses of the sun and moon portend no good to us. There's child against father. The king falls from bias of nature. There's father against child. We've seen the best of our times. Machinations, hollowness, treachery, and our ruinous disorders follow us disquietly to our graves. Seek out the villain, Edmund. It shall lose thee nothing. Do it carefully. And the noble and true heart has vanished. To defense, honesty.
This is the excellent foppery of the world, that when we are sick in fortune, often the surfeit of our own behavior, we make guilty of our disasters, the sun, the moon, the stars, as if we were villains by necessity. My father compounded my mother under the dragon's tail, and my nativity was under Ursa Major, so that it follows I am rough and lecherous. Tut, I should have been that I am, had the mainliest star in the firmament twinkled on my bastardizing Edgar.
How now, Brother Edmund? What serious decision?
When saw your father last?
Why, I gone by.
Stayed you with him?
Aye, 2 hours together.
Parted you in good terms? Found no displeasure in him?
Not at all.
Bethink yourself, when you may have offended him, and at my entreaty forbear his presence, till some little time hath qualified the heat of his displeasure, which at this instant so rages in him.
Some villain hath done me wrong.
That is my fear. I pray you, retire with me to my lodging. Pray, go. There's my key. If you stir abroad, go armed.
Armed, brother.
Brother, I advise you to the best. Go armed. I am no honest man. If there be any good meaning towards you, I have told you what I have heard, but faintly, nothing like the image and the horror of it all. Pray you away.
Shall I hear from you anon?
I do serve you in this business. The brother noble who sneaks far from doing harm, expects none. Whose foolish honesty, my practice is right easy. I see the business. Let me, if not by birth, have land by wit. All with me means that I can fashion fit.